Hello, everyone out in Facebook land. And surprise, I felt like yakking. Could you believe that? I couldn't even wait a half hour to just get out here and start yakking your ears off. So, JJ is in the house, and I wanted to say hi to everybody and invite everybody to come and say hi to me. And it's a beautiful day in Sudbury, Ontario. I almost said Sludgebury because my brother says that. So blame him. But I didn't mean any disrespect. I love my hometown and I'm so excited to be here and to see all of you actually. So it's going to be great. Now, as you're coming on, just tell me where you're from and just let's start chatting. I'm just kind of excited to do this. I have a couple of people already in the back room. I have one girl signed on like 3 times. Crystal, you're signed on. So what you're going to have to do is sign right off, get a new page, clear your browser and get back on because I won't be able to pick you because I don't know which screen to pick. So if you're not in the first 2 screens, you're in the third one, but I don't want to do that. So go check it out, hon. So anyways, guys, I'm so happy that you're here. I have Mark all the way from Washington, and I love Washington. It's beautiful out there. And Denver, I love Denver. Hi, Amelia. It's a long time I haven't seen your cute little mug there, so I'm really happy to see you. I'm doing really, really good, Holly, so thank you so much for dropping by. And Sylvie from Espanola. And you know what? I was out there not too long ago. I love driving out that way, so... And the ice cream's really freaking good too. I gotta tell you that. Let me see. I just want to say hi to Kim actually. So really happy to see you, Kim. And Tammy, it's nice to see you too. And Kristen. Yay, Kristen, how you doing, sweetie? And Annie, how you doing, Annie? So nice to see you, sweetie. Anyways, I'm so happy to be here. There's lots going on this fall. And if you've noticed today, I posted, if you're looking for a group session in the Sudbury area, so not too far outskirts, I can do some in September. October, I'm booked up pretty well solid, and November's getting there now. So if you're looking for September, great start to the school year, once the kids are back to school, that kind of thing. So if you're looking, just inbox me at j@mediumjlane.com for Sudbury area, of course. If you're out of town a bit, depending where it is, I'm not sure, but I'm just trying to concentrate on this area before I take off, because I've got a really busy fall. I was so excited about it. So just to let you know that. Hi, Terry, all the way out from freaking Sault Ste. Marie. I love that place. Man, the spaghetti house out there is so good. I'm the biggest fan. I'm sure. I think I've sent like 100 people there. I even asked for leftovers, Giovanni's. Okay, like I'm putting in a plug for them. Actually, I should be their spokesperson, but it's a good thing I'm not because I would probably gain like 50 pounds because I would be eating everything every day. It's so good. But anyways, hi, Yvette. I love your name, actually. Yvette is a beautiful name. It's nice to see you all the way up from sunny California. So it's really nice to see you guys. So I wanted to say hi and see how everybody was. And you're doing okay? Aw, you're supposed to be saying, I'm doing freaking great. I feel really wonderful actually today. So I'm kind of excited. And I have some really nice friendly faces back there that I'm going to be bringing on in a couple of minutes. But, if someone wants to talk about something, we talk about the paranormal. Actually, I was talking to somebody this morning, emailing, and he's from New Zealand, actually, and they've been doing some filming out there and doing different things. So, and I just connected with another medium from out there, I guess, and it's kind of nice meeting people from all over the world. And isn't social media so great about that? So this little canuck feels like yakking. So Brad says, oh, she's armed and dangerous. This is going to start going here. Giovanni's is great. Did they just celebrate their 40th? Tell them I love them and that they made my whole tour last year because every time I went to eat something, it was either cold or, I didn't have time to eat it. So I had to eat it later or I didn't have time to eat it all. Because when you're on the road, you just don't have time in between radio interviews and different things. So it was really crazy. But I really loved Giovanni's. It was one of the nights that I could relax, actually. And I had a friend come in from out of town and she met me. And so we went out for a really great dinner and the food, the service, Oh, and I forgot my leftovers in the hotel because I had a freaking big bag of spaghetti and oh, it was so good. But anyways, it is great. So tell them they're a big fan all the way from Sudbury. But anyways, let me see here. Okay, so Heather Rowland, let me see. Would love to know if my daughter's with me. Did she do it? Oh, the questions I have, so brokenhearted. And Heather, it is tough when you're talking about that kind of thing, and I totally understand where you're going with it. But the thing is, sometimes when spirit doesn't, when they come through from the other side, you're not getting, sometimes you don't get the whole story, because once they cross through, once they've accepted their demise, once they've accepted their karmic lessons and they go through, there's no more regret, no more sorrow, no more unhappiness, no more, like, no reliving any of these memories. The spirits that relive these memories are those that are grounded. And so I don't get the sense that your daughter is grounded at all. I would get the sense that she's gone through. Now, I don't know if you're connected to 8 or 17 or 26, Heather, or August, like this month, but would you be able to tell me if you are August or, and it could be and 8 or 17 or 26? I just need to know, honey. So Heather, if you can answer my question, I'd be so freaking amazing. So, and tell me where you're from when you're asking me a question, because like I really want to know where I'm connecting. So great. So Heather, I wonder, can you tell me where you're from too? So Heather, type fast. What's August 8th, honey? Because I see August or 8, 17 or 26, or August and 8 or 17 or 26. Can you tell me what that is, honey? It's her birthday. She's with you. So I'm not worried about her because she shines with eights. And the reason why I say that, Heather, is because August is the 8th month, or the 8th day, or the 17th. 1 plus 7 is 8. And if it's not the 17th, I thought maybe the 26th, because 2 plus 6 is 8. So she is definitely with you. And if that's her birthday, honey, don't worry about her. She's with you every single day because you talk to her every single day. I'm okay with that. Don't worry about what happened if she did this and that. She's not feeling that anymore. And I wouldn't be able to tell you unless maybe you're sitting in front of me, or maybe I was feeling the situation differently, but I'd be lying to you if I told you I knew the answer, because I don't right at this moment. But I'm going to tell you she's with you, and you should be celebrating her energy and tell her you love her, and tell her it's okay what she did, or it's okay that she's died, and that, and maybe it's not okay, but tell her it's okay. Make her feel okay about it. And I'm going to tell you, they don't have remorse on the other side. I'm telling you, you just need to let that guilt inside of you go somehow, sweetie. I'm just so glad August 8th is her birthday. Thank you, sweetie. I'm really, really happy that you dropped by today. And obviously she's still around. I keep on seeing bagels with cream cheese too. So if that's you, don't eat too many. I had to say that. I don't know why. Someone's watching for you, or someone's eating way too much cream cheese or too much bread. There's something to do with bagels. Oh my goodness. So Lena, I can't pronounce that freaking middle name. Okay, Leo. Okay, Travers. That's better. Lena Travers. I'm so sorry, but you got the cutest little sexy middle name, but I can't for the life of me pronounce that freaking thing. It's way too, okay. So Jay, looking to connect with my grandmother, my uncle, right away, number 12. December or March, or 3, or 12, or 21, or 30. Ding! I get that right away. Can you tell me if that's a birthday, anniversary, or passing, Lena? I can't pronounce, yes. Okay, and who is that? Either December or March, or 3. 12, 1 plus 2 is 3. 21, 2 plus 1 is 3. Or 3 plus 0 is 3. Yay. So who is that, Lena? That's your maiden name? Okay. But can you connect to the number 3 around you, or the March or the December birthdays, anniversaries, passings? Yes, your birthday, is it December, or is it March, or is it the 3, the 12, the 21, or the 30? Just need to know, sweetie. You got the cutest little mug. That means face. December. Okay. I definitely have 3 or maybe even 4 spirits around you and the energy of a dog. Sorry, but I have to say it like that. I don't know if you have a connection also to April, or if you have a connection to August, or if there was a fire somehow that affected your family. I just keep on seeing fire. Those are usually fire signs for me, if not. But they make me feel connected to that or important to mention that. I don't know if someone had decided to go back to school or go back to studying something very specifically, but they make me feel like really freaking happy about that. So if you're thinking that, or if like you had a sister thinking going back to school or taking courses, oh my God, I am celebrating that. So they make me feel really happy about it. Unless you're taking a course that's really going to help your job search or help, not search, but quest to get ahead, that kind of thing, because I think already there's a job. But there's something to do with that, Lena. So I don't know if you can relate to that. I don't know, but there's some really nice changes coming around as well. I don't know if you were a little bit down, but I think your energy is about this shift, or there's like a really good feeling around you, some kind of celebration. I'd be celebrating, sweetie, because it makes me feel really freaking happy. So I don't know, but just to let you know, that's what I'm getting around you, Lena. So I hope you can relate to that. Or the, yes, I am with work. Okay, so I understand. But they make me feel really good about that. So stick it out or do it. And even if it's tedious or long, who gives a shit? Just do it. They just make me feel that you need to stick to that, focus to that. They make me feel that whatever it is that you're learning is really going to help enhance something or really help bring that forward for you. So I feel there's good luck tied to that. So keep on doing that, sweetie, okay? So don't worry about stuff, all right? Be happy. Be happy. Let me see. So I'm going to go get somebody in the green room. I call the green room because every time that I go visit celebrity friends backstage, we end up going to the freaking green room. Or if I do a show, it's a green room, and it's so much fun because they have food in there, all kinds of food. Oh my God. So let me see. So I'm going to go get somebody here. Okay. And let me see. I'm going to go get Steve. So we're going to go get Steve. So guys, if you could please share this video, I'd be so freaking happy. You have no idea. So how you doing, Steve? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hi, Steve. Okay, so Steve does not hear me. Steve, you're not hearing me. I brought you up on camera and then you zoned out, but stick around, check your headset, make sure it's okay. I'm going to go get Ricardo. Here we go. Hi, Ricardo. How are you? Good, I can't hear you. So I don't know why. You can hear me? Okay. Oh, perfectly. I can read lips. Not too bad. So that's good. I wish I could hear you. Is there a way of checking your audio? Because I don't have anyone on mute. I can't hear you. No. Keep on doing tests. I want to come and get you because I feel stuff around you and I want to talk to you. So keep on checking and maybe even sign off and sign on and see if it says allow your audio, or check anyways. Okay. And I'll come back and get you. I'm going to go get someone else. Thank you, Ricardo. So I'm going to go get Crystal. Hi, Crystal.
Hello.
I can hear you. Oh my God, I can't believe it. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
You know what? I'm doing really good. Where are you from, Crystal?
Right here in Sudbury.
Are you really?
Mm-hmm.
Sudbury peeps. I love my Sudbury peeps. Crystal, can I ask you just off the cuff if you have March or December around you, or threes around you too, like 3 or 12 or 21 or 30?
March is a big month.
Yeah, I see 3 all the way around you. And if it's not December or March, it's got to be the 3rd or the 12th or the 21st or the 30th.
Yeah.
What is
Yeah.
that? Yeah.
So 9's divisible by 3.
Yes.
I'm shaking because I'm shaking.
Okay.
My dad took his own life on March 9th, 2008.
Okay. And I'm okay with that, but your dad's around you. Okay. Oh yeah, he's around you because right away I see three all the way around you. And that's how they connect with me through numbers. I'm a freak for numbers. Numbers mean things to me and they talk to me somehow. But I'm hearing and I'm seeing threes around you. Now, did your dad attempt suicide twice?
Yeah, when I was
Yeah.
born.
Yeah. So he just makes me feel that he made a big mistake. He's not upset with himself anymore because once you go through that light, you kind of let go of that human ego. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I believe that when we commit suicide, that we've broken an agreement of some kind. It's not on the soul's how-to list of dying. So
I,
what
I
happened?
was I was there the night he did it. It was in my grandma's apartment, like outside the unit in the hallway, and I was there when it happened.
You
So,
poor girl. But you know what I'm going to tell you? He's always with you and he's been with you for a while. So he knows what you've been up to. Okay. So that's not a
well,
bad thing. This is a good thing.
yeah, I lost a ring recently actually with his birthstone on it.
Okay.
And I don't know if my cat grabbed it, but I can't find it anywhere in the house.
I don't
Anywhere.
feel bad about it. Just keep just thinking that you're going to find it. That's what you got to do. Oh, it's going to come up and ask your dad for some help. Maybe he's
Oh,
playing
I have.
tricks on
I
you.
have.
Yeah, yeah. Good.
He's
So keep on doing that. Can I ask you the stupidest question in the world?
Yes.
Did anyone eat a burger like a Dairy Queen?
Recently?
I don't know when. It's like a burger though at Dairy Queen.
Not that I can think of right now.
Okay. I keep on seeing burgers, but at Dairy Queen. It's not like I went for
Well,
burgers, then went to Dairy Queen's.
my dad and I used to go to Dairy Queen often.
Did he eat like meat there? Like not
Uh,
just because like I would not probably, and it's not because I don't like Dairy Queen because I do, but I think I would just go there for the ice cream because that's like the big attraction for me. But some people like chili dogs, some people like burgers, and apparently their burgers, I don't know if they're supposed to be good, but I've never had one.
I can't, he passed away 10 years ago, so I can't even
Okay,
remember.
that's
But we were there
okay.
often, so.
Well, I just keep on seeing Dairy Queen, but I keep on seeing burgers. Like, so I would think somebody eating meat or burgers.
Well,
Okay.
my dad used to make phenomenal burgers on the barbecue.
Okay. So maybe that's it. And maybe just the Dairy Queen reference. I don't know. But, anyways, there's definitely something to do with that. Does somebody have do you remember those candy canes with candies in them, or even a pinata, or something filled or stuffed with candy, like maybe a toy? I don't know.
My grandma used to,
I've
that was
seen
her
that.
thing.
Yeah, piñatas or
Not
stuffing
piñatas, the candy cane thing.
like candies inside a cane or something.
Yes. It
Okay,
was in a
so
plastic tube.
yeah, like but it's candy cane, but it's filled with candies, or it would be a
Yeah.
piñata. It's stuffed with candies. That's what I'm seeing. But she's here, so they come around you quite a bit, honey. Okay,
Yeah.
did somebody have like hairs that look like a wig?
Not that I can think of.
Beehive, big hair.
My
Full of
aunt.
hairspray. Oh my God. It's hard like a helmet.
My
It's big
aunt.
hair. Yeah, 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 yeah. And who had the lung cancer? Or it could be emphysema or COPD.
My mère.
Oh, okay. But she's around you quite a bit, honey. Okay. So I get a kiss right there. Do you understand that?
Used to kiss me there all the time.
Yeah. Right there. So that's where I get a kiss. Okay. But she's really happy you've been there. You're going to see her again. When did she pass, sweetheart?
2011.
Oh, okay. But she's around you all the time. You know when you feel your hair getting pulled?
Yeah.
I would think that's your mare. Yeah. She's sneaky.
She's very sneaky.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
I'm really
sneaky.
sneaky.
Yeah, she's very sneaky. But anyway, she gave you another kiss because I felt it on my forehead. So she's giving you kisses on the forehead as we speak, sweetheart. Aw. Well, I'm really happy you dropped in. That's who's
I'm so
around
happy.
you. Me too. I'm happy. Where are you from? Here.
I'm in Sudbury.
Yes. Okay, that's right. I wrote it down and it's like right in front of me. Crystal Sudbury. Okay.
Yeah.
Crystal, thank you for letting me pick on you, sweetheart.
Thank you so much.
Take care, honey.
You too.
Bye. Okay, I'm going to try Steve again. Steve, I can
Hi.
hear. How
Can
are
you hear me? Good. Yourself?
I can. Any better, I'd be triplets. I'm doing pretty good. Where are you, Steve?
I'm from Timmins.
Are you? Oh, okay. Can I
Yeah.
ask you really quickly, do you have July around you?
Yeah.
Who is that?
That's my wife's grandmother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you one more question. The 7th or the 16th or the 25th mean anything to you?
The 7th, the what, or the 25th?
The 16th or the 25th? Any month, doesn't matter.
7th, 16th, or 25th?
Yeah. I'm just trying to eliminate
No.
sevens. That's okay. So it's just your grandma
No.
then? Her grandma?
What? Yeah, that would be my wife's grandmother.
Oh, okay. The other thing I had for you is November or February.
November, February. My grandfather passed away in November, and he was born in February.
Yeah. So those are the two I have here for you.
Oh.
Yeah. Always
Two of
around
them. Wow.
you. Yeah. So I'm pretty happy about that.
Me too.
Is the deck broken?
Pardon?
Is the deck broken?
Yeah, my front deck. Well, I wouldn't say it's broken, but it's not.
Loose or something, or there's something wrong with it, Steve.
Yeah, the front boards, they're all loose. They
are. Because if that's your grandpa, he's concerned about the deck. Do you have kids?
Okay, I do. I have three of them.
Just watch they don't lean on that thing, because he makes me feel that's going to break or something, or it's too loose at one end.
Yeah, when I walk on it, it's very. It bows in the middle.
Yeah, just watch, because if the kids jump or something, you never know.
Yeah.
So just watch that one area, but that's what he's talking about.
Okay. Yeah, I should get that looked at and fixed.
Yeah. Did you have to get a filling?
I was supposed to get one, but I canceled the appointment.
You gotta go. You gotta go. Because like my tooth is sore. Right away he's giving you shit.
Yeah, it acts up every couple of days, and I keep telling myself to rebook it. And
you have to, because I always feel like you're going to end up getting either an abscess, that kind of thing. So just be careful, because my tooth is really sore.
Yeah.
Almost feels like on the right-hand side at the top.
Yeah, it's actually pretty much right where it is, right on the right-hand side on the top.
Yeah, but that's where it hurts for me.
Yeah, right up here.
Yeah. Why do I keep on seeing 8:20?
8:20. Yeah.
Did somebody die around that time? Or do you think it's like 10 to 2?
At 8, I believe that he passed away around 8 o'clock.
Okay, because I keep on seeing 8:20.
Yeah.
So I don't know why. So unless that's when, people came into the room or left the room, I don't know, unless it has to do with you on that day. So you could think of about 20 minutes after he passed. What were you doing? That kind of thing. Just think about that. I don't know if you just changed your cell phone plan or something, but he's laughing at you. So I don't know, unless your cell phone plan really needs to be changed.
Well, yeah, my wife and I, we're always talking about different cell phone plans, and I'm always looking at different ones to see, if I can find something better.
But it makes me feel that there is, or that there's some way of fixing it so that both of I don't know, but he just makes me feel you're wasting your money. I don't know why.
And he would say that.
Oh, okay. So I understand, but he does make me feel that. Now, did anyone just have either like a pogo, or the pogos with the corn stuff on the outside.
Yeah.
Did anyone just have one of those, or
We
even
didn't have
or
a pogo, but just had a sausage, like a homemade sausage, downtown about an hour ago.
were they fairly big?
Yeah, it was a homemade. It was a pretty big sausage.
Okay. It's just because the way I see it, because usually hot dogs look smaller to me.
Yeah.
Usually they'll sold me sausage. Were they on like a round thing, or were they on like some people just barbecue them, but were they on a round thing?
Well, no, it was just a sausage and a bun, but there was hot dogs there too at the stand.
I'm just wondering if they're on one of those round things that go round and round, like a
Hmm.
rotisserie almost. You know what I mean?
No,
I'm
no.
just seeing that for some reason. I don't know why. But anyways, just to let you know, I think, Steve, that you got a couple good things brewing. Okay.
Yeah.
They make me feel that you've got some better news coming, especially this fall. A little bit of relief financially speaking. All right.
Huh.
So they make me feel pretty happy, unless you just finished paying off some kind of bill or something. But they make me feel pretty
Yeah.
happy around you. I don't
Okay.
know. I don't know if one of the kids had a rash or something wrong with the skin.
I wouldn't say a rash. Well, the kids, we were actually just down in Sudbury the past few nights, and just got back yesterday. The kids
Okay.
were complaining after coming out of the pool at the hotel that
Skin's itchy or something?
that their water wings were giving them a rash.
Okay, so maybe that's what it is. But you had them around you that day. So
Yeah.
if you were together as a family, but they're talking about irritated skin or red skin or rashy. Okay.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, just watch around that. I mean, if it's already under control, it just possibly to let me know that that's when they were around you, but just to let you know they're celebrating with you. So that's pretty
Okay.
good. They're having a good time. Did somebody just
Yeah.
buy like a pink flip flops or
Pink
pink
flip-flops.
shoes or something? Or
Um,
they look pink.
Pink sweater, but pink flip-flops? No, I don't think so.
Okay, they look like pink flip flops or
Yeah.
pink rubber little shoes. So I don't know why, but they're showing me that.
Pink
Okay.
rubbish. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why. Sometimes I have
Yeah.
no clue, but there it is. But I want to thank you so much for dropping in.
Yeah, thank you. I actually have one question for you.
Sure.
Um, when an infant passes away,
Yes.
what does their spirit grow older as the years go by?
It depends on how the person that's lost the child views the child.
Okay.
So, for instance, I've done a lot of readings where people have lost their kids, and right away, like if I see cherubs, like that
Yeah.
means babies for me. So, when they idolize their children as little angels and cherubs and my baby,
Yeah.
usually that spirit stays young. And I can
Okay.
identify. So, I usually see cherubs like right away, and it's like, okay, it's a baby coming through that's could have been dead for 25 years, but
Yeah.
it's coming through. Then I have some people that age their kids. So, for instance, I
Okay.
have one of my clients who celebrates her daughter's birthday every single year, goes to
Yeah.
the grave site with all the doodads and all the wonderful things to celebrate in her honor.
Yeah.
And when she comes to see me, my daughter would be 21, my 22-year-old daughter, my 24-year-old daughter. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So
Yeah.
she ages her. So when I channel through it, and a spirit, even though a child is very wise, a soul, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it's
Yeah.
not like it has an infant soul. It's very powerful and very highly evolved. So
Yeah.
and it picks its life before it comes here. So the child and that soul makes the decision to die sometimes before it's being born or after it's born, right?
Yeah.
To give
Yeah.
us a second chance. Usually, that's usually the way it is. I know it sounds
Yeah.
really dumb, or just because it's not a good time for us. And the thing is, again, that spirit will age itself depending on how its soul connection identifies with it.
Yeah.
And that's, I guess, the best way I can say it because I've had too many experiences to tell me otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Perfect.
That's it.
Yeah. That's unless you got time for a card, if that's possible.
You know what? I can do a quick key card. I love my
Awesome.
cards. I can't freaking wait for them to come out of my god. just going to divide them in 3.
Yeah.
And then put them on top of each other. There we go. And I will pick the very first one. Oh my freaking God. You can't, they're all like messed up.
Yeah.
I messed them all up. Okay, so very first, oh my God. You've got the healing card.
Okay.
Okay, so self-help.
Yeah.
It could be in different ways. It could be spiritual, it could be medical, that kind of thing. Something to tend to, but that turns in a positive light. Go get that tooth checked.
Yeah.
Oh, freaking right. Okay. If there's anything else just to pay attention to around health wise, it also talks about self-help. So sometimes, if we're having issues around our loved ones, family members, talking to others, seeking counsel, seeking advice, spiritual advice, even like expanding spiritual, going for Reiki, doing some hypnotherapy, going for reading, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So it's an absolutely beautiful healing sign. It's got the emerald in the palm of its hand to encompass healing, of course, because emerald is gorgeous for that. And it helps balance,
Okay. Yeah.
everything. So so go get that tooth freaking fixed.
I will.
I'm not surprised we got that card. You take care.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Jay.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So then I'm going to go get Ricardo in a second. But before I do, I want to take your questions. And guys, I'm so excited because I'm doing a workshop very soon. I'm going to be offering group sessions for September. October is really freaking busy. So I don't know if I'm going to be doing that. But just to let you know, if you're looking, you can also get your tickets at Medium J Lane 4, Trusting Your Intuition with Medium J. That's going to be on September 23rd at the Lexington Hotel. And just basically learning about our clairsenses and how to really trust your gut feeling. I trust totally my intuition. That's why I talk to people so openly about certain dates. And like for me, that's what's coming through. And I'm usually not off that often with dates because usually those are the ones coming through. It's just the way I identify with it, but everybody reads a little differently, and this kind of helps you tap into that. So just to let you know, I'm also doing a show here when I get back. I'm going to be going to Pittsburgh to do a couple of things. One is Trusting Your Intuition with Medium J. I believe that one's on October 6th, and on October 7th I'm going to be in Pittsburgh doing an afternoon of spirit with Medium J. So kind of excited about that on the 7th of October. And I'm going to be posting some information on my website and on social media very, very soon. And last but not least, an evening with Medium J, October 27th here in Sudbury. And look for other events as they're coming on because I have a couple things brewing. So just to let you know, I'm excited about this one. It's a licensed event, but it's going to be at Lexington, a little bit of a smaller group, maybe 250, 300. And I'm super pumped about that because it's by Halloween. It's near Halloween. It's Halloween time. Yay. So great time for spirit. So I am super excited about that. And that's my yearly thing that I do in my very own hometown because I absolutely love people. I'd love to come out to California. Actually, my agent is out there and I'm super freaking pumped because I think I will be doing some shows out there in the very near future. I believe it's late summer to early fall in California. So just to let you know, there is plan for me to go out there. Washington, I'm not sure yet, but if I do go, I will be having my schedule because I'm going to be accepting appointments when I'm in Pittsburgh because I'm there for 3 days. So I think that'd be great. Kyra, right away, February or November or 2 or 11 or 20 or 29. Connected birthdays, anniversaries, or passings coming through for you. They do make me feel that someone's been a little bit down in the dumps lately. So I don't know if that's you or somebody else around you, but they make me feel that things are going to pick up a little bit. So the sun is in the forecast for you, Kyra, and they do make me feel a little bit better or better news coming around. So I'm pretty happy about that. I don't know if there's like something that you really, really freaking wanted. Like, I don't know if it's like a piece of jewelry or a bracelet or something or a watch, but they make me feel like you're getting your heart's desire. So either that or a little gift of some kind. So I don't quite know what that is, but Kyra, I hope that you could relate to that. Kyra, February 2nd, my grandpa died. Yeah. February or November or 2, and it could be and 2, 11, 20, or 29. So I understand if it's February 2nd. So your grandpa's around you, sweetie. And you know what? They make me feel really, really good about you. So I'm really happy that you dropped by today. And where are you from, Kyra? Could you tell us? I'd be so happy. Mark, right away, I feel 8 around you. So I don't know if it's electricians or welders. Do you have a connection to that at all, Mark? And I feel actually a very strong female around you. So I feel the female connection to you, to your side. So if not your mom, a grandmother to your mother's side, Mark. So just to let you know that. I don't know if you can relate to that. But right away, I see number 8's around you, Mark. Tottenham, Ontario, Kyra, thank you very much. I really appreciate you, sweetie. And if you share this post, I'd be so freaking happy. So Mark, I am talking to Mark Golden. And Mark, I just want to know if you have August or 8, 17, or 26 around you. Wife is electrician. Perfect. So I understand. You definitely have someone coming through, but it's female. So they do make me feel female. So I hate to ask, but is your mom passed or your grandmother on your mother's side? And that would be for Mark. Because I keep on seeing sparks around you, Mark. Electricians or welder connection. And Mark, where are you from too? I'd love to know where you're from. Yes, your mom's going to be around, Nancy. Trust me, they're at every celebration. You can't get rid of them. So Mark, can you relate to either August or 8, 17, or 26? Or your mom passed in July. Is there 8? Oh, 17 is July 1st to July 17th. Do you have that around you? You're in Washington State? Okay. 17 is either January 1st to the 17th, October 1st to the 17th, or July 1st to July 17th. What date did she pass on? Where did you go, Mark? Can you tell me? So Mark Golden, July 1st. Oh, it's July 30th. I keep on seeing 17 or 26. And the thing is, July definitely, but for me, it's usually between the 1st and the 17th, but very strong female. And if it's not your mom, it's your mom's grandmother. But you said your mom has passed. I feel that very, very strongly around you. And they also give me 8s. I'll give you all the dates that go with those 8s. So if it's not August, it would be 8, 17, or 26. 17 is 1 plus 7 is 8. 26 is 2 plus 6 is 8. 17 is January 1st to the 17th, October 1st to the 17th, or July 1st to the 17th. And 26 is February 2nd to the 26th, or June 2nd to the 26th. So I don't know if you could relate to that, Mark, but your mom's around you quite a bit. And I get somebody also coming through. If your wife's an electrician, definitely. Okay, so it's your nana fast. I definitely have that. But I have definitely a mom for you. And if your nana's not on your mom's side, your mom must be coming through very strongly. And if not, it could be the both of them. But I feel really good about that 8 or August or 17 or 26. Mark, thanks so much for dropping by all the way from Washington. Now I want to go get Ricardo. And thank you so much. And I'm so excited to do this. Oops. I got to go get Ricardo. So Ricardo, I love that name. Here we go. Hi, Ricardo.
Hi, Jay.
I can hear you. Yay.
Great.
Yay. So where are you?
Montreal.
Ah, la belle ville de Montréal.
Oui.
Est-ce que vous parlez français?
Bien oui, je parle le français.
Ah, je ne le savais pas.
Bien oui.
Parce que moi, je parle pas trop bien le français, mais assez bien pour me passer, comme tu sais, je veux dire. Parce que je parle toujours avec ma mère en français, mais elle est décédée, ça fait presque 9 ans. Alors, c'est très difficile des fois à communiquer en français, mais j'essaie de m'améliorer le plus que je peux. So not too bad for a bad Frenchman, huh?
Exactly.
Yeah. So can I ask, did you have April or August or December around you for birthdays, for anniversaries, for passings?
August. Tomorrow's my birthday.
Oh, so tomorrow. So that's you.
Yeah.
Okay. And I feel
December, my mom.
That's your mom, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. Did somebody have cancer around here, Ricardo?
My mom.
Yeah.
My mom had cancer.
Yeah. Because I get fire around you. And if you're August and your birthday's tomorrow, you got April or December here. And whoever passed it, whoever's talking to me had cancer. Yeah. I don't know if your mom had it twice or if she thought it was going to go away, like she had this great hope, but it just didn't, or it came back with a fury. But she almost makes me feel that she kind of lost hope second time around. So I don't know if you understand that, but that's kind of what I'm getting. Now, I don't know if there were two people in the room when she passed or two that were around her just earlier. But I keep on getting the two people when she passed.
When she passed, there was me and there was the doctor.
Yeah, but she only talks about two that were there when she passed.
We were the only two.
Yeah, but she says that she was happy with those two because I only see two people there. Okay. So she makes me feel that she got permission to leave. So somehow you must have told her it was okay to die. And so I'm so happy because that's the hardest thing to do for us as humans because we still have the ego here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But anyways, she is so happy you have no clue. So did she speak like two other languages?
Well, she spoke French, English, and Italian.
Yeah, because there's like three languages. Because we're speaking English, but she says she speaks two others.
Yes, French and Italian.
Okay, so I understand. Now, if I asked you who Loretta was, or L-O, Lorna, L names, maybe Lorraine, do you have anyone like that around you?
Well, I actually know a Loretta.
Who is that?
Well, that's sort of like a friend, an acquaintance that I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But they just make me feel to mention an L-O name. So L-O names are either Loretta for me, Lorna, Lorraine, c'est L-O. Ça peut être Laurie comme Laurie, L-O-R-I, si je veux dire. I don't know, Lorette. Ça peut être, je ne sais pas. But L-O. Louise?
No.
Louise? No, L-O.
I know Louise's, but.
Yeah, but they make me feel connected to you somehow, or someone comes through for that person. But anyways, your mom's around you quite a bit. How long has she been gone?
10 years. It'll be 10 years.
Yeah. Eh? Oh my goodness. And is there somebody that died on the 9th?
No.
Is there someone that died in 2009?
No, she died in 2008.
No, even around her. Do you have a 9? No, it's just because I see someone else coming through and they keep on giving me a 9 unless it's September or the 9th or the 18th or the 27th, or it could be 2009. That's the only thing I'm thinking of, but I have someone like that with your mom. So just to let you know, but I keep on seeing the number 9. So again, it could be September, birthday, anniversary, passing connected to that person.
Okay.
Yeah. And who else had cancer on your mom's side?
Most of my mom's side had cancer.
Yeah.
Her siblings and everything, they most all had cancer.
Yeah. But they make me feel one was pretty tough. Like one must have lasted quite a long time with cancer. Because they make me feel one was really freaking tough. Like, maybe 3-4 years. That's like a long time to be sick, know? So what do you do out there in Montreal?
I actually worked for Bell Canada.
Oh, do you? My son used to work for Bell.
Yeah, I've been there for like 25 years.
Really, eh? Oh, that's wonderful. Well, good for you. Yeah. It's a great company. My son, worked there for, I think, 8 years, and he really liked it. So you know?
Yeah.
So he works somewhere else now, but he was an electrician with them. So
Okay.
yeah. But it was so nice to meet you.
Finally.
Yeah, yay. And thanks for the follow and everything. I really, really appreciate that. Makes me feel great. But I appreciate you. But don't worry. Pardon?
It's a Tuesday night. It's a Tuesday night ritual for me now.
Yeah, well, you know what? I love doing the Tuesday nights. I remember when I was out in Timmins, I couldn't get the bandwidth to come out, and I was so depressed because I thought, oh my God, I really freaking want to do this, But I couldn't even do it from my phone. I really had quite a difficulty. So, but I want to thank you so much, Ricardo.
Thank you, Kay, for taking me.
Oh, take care. Have a good day. Bye.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I just love people. My God, you guys are just so awesome. And it's nice to see people that I've been following. I've never really done a reading like that for him before, but I really enjoyed it. And, when you're talking to people, you get sometimes a little bit more. So sometimes that's the reason why I would feel, how would I say it? Sometimes better when people do webcam sessions, But let me see. Andrew, can someone from the other side of my family help me maintain my relationship? Am I going to win if I keep fighting for her? You know what, Andrew? Sometimes we're fighting a losing battle, and sometimes it's better to set people free and give them the time that they need to kind of really think things over. And when we're separated from someone and we're away from someone, we want to so desperately be around them, and so desperately we want their attention. We want to know that there's still hope in the relationship. But sometimes when we push for somebody, they tend to push us away even more. And I'm a very strong believer that, if you can give that person a little bit of freedom and let them think of, and let them know, and listen, I'm going to give you your space to think about this. Really would love to work this relationship out. And I'm going to give you and respect the space that you want to make these decisions, because relationships are important decisions and people have to work on relationships. So the thing is, I think that you should ask for help from the other side. I think it's great. I think that would guide you to try to get the help for yourself that you need, because I almost feel like, how would I say, that you're really, really hurting, or that your heart is breaking, and I don't know if you have January or October connected to you, or the 1st or the 10th or the 19th or the 28th, but do I ever feel something around that for you? So Andrew, I'm going to send you a big hug. I don't know where you are, but, just sometimes it's just better to chill and just let person sit there and stew a little bit and just see what happens. If you're not seeing this person gravitate towards you, I would just take it as a lesson learned. And I mean, I know you don't want to hear that, but at the end of the day, you're really putting yourself through the ringer. And the thing is, it's okay to fight for love, but sometimes people don't want to be fought for. They want to be, respected, gives them some space so they can think and breathe a little bit to see if there's a possibility to, work this out in a sensible way. And I almost feel like there's a little bit of drama or some codependency, and I don't mean any disrespect, so please don't get pissed off with me, but that's kind of what I'm feeling. I think you're going to be okay. You're a pretty sharp guy. So I think you're going to be okay. And, if, let's say, things didn't work out for you, make sure your heart is healed before you start over again. There's great potential for love for you. There's great potential for you to have a great relationship. So don't give up on yourself. You're really meant to be loved. And I want to thank you so much, for writing in, Andrew, and for sharing your heart. It's not easy to share our heart sometimes with people, So I don't know if you're still there, but I kept on getting that January or October or the 1st or the 10th or the 19th or the 28th. Also get May or 5, 14 or 23 as well, Andrew. So I don't know if you can relate to that, but that's kind of what I'm getting. So let me go see. So I'm going to get Devin. Here we go. Hi.
Hi.
Why are you so surprised?
Because you picked me. I'm in shock. I'm like, I won the lottery today.
Yay! So how
And the
are
best part of
you?
it is that I tried to do this with you a few months ago. I didn't have a headset. My computer was all messed up and everything. So you were getting like little bits and pieces, but everything is good today. So yay!
Yay! So I'm really happy. Is there April around you?
Yes.
Yeah. Who was that?
Well, I actually I had a boyfriend who passed away on April 2nd.
Yeah.
About 2 weeks before my birthday.
Yeah.
I saw you at the Mine Mill Hall in Sudbury live,
Okay.
and you had read me back then. But yeah. So do you see any? Is he around? Do you see him at all?
Yeah. He'd be the first one through. So I have someone that passed in April that comes around you. I don't know if it's a quick passing, but if that's not a quick passing, you have very quick passing around you as well.
It was an overdose.
Yeah, very, very fast. So he's pretty happy. So things are going pretty good for him. He's not sad at all. So he's pretty happy. Good. Yeah.
I'm very happy.
Who's blind or couldn't see very well?
Well, I wear glasses, but
no, someone has passed away.
My father wore glasses, but he wasn't blind.
Oh, this is passed away. Really bad eyes, like super bad. So the thing is, if I took off my glasses, I wouldn't be able to see a damn thing.
No, I can't see. I have a friend, but he's not passed away, and he's legally blind. But
okay, that's important, because if you have a friend that's legally blind, I have someone coming through for that person, because there's a connection to being blind or I can't see a damn thing. Or my glasses are so, I could take off my glasses and still drive, although I'm not supposed to, but I can. Just not at night. I wouldn't be able to do it at night. During the day, yeah, I'm okay, so long as the road's not like super narrow.
Yeah.
Don't want to drive into the freaking ditch. But at the end of it, yeah. But the thing is, I definitely have mail coming through for that.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So for me, something wrong with the lungs there for sure. So I don't know if it's just like end of life, like drowning in my own fluids type thing, or if it was.
Well, I can tell you that my mom had lung cancer, and I've been trying to get your attention for that because she passed away on March 20th.
Okay.
And do you see anything for her?
Oh, she's around you all the time. I'm not too worried about her.
What's really crazy? I don't mean to interrupt you, but I have to tell you a story because I moved out of the place where we were living together because I was living with her, taking care of her.
Yes.
And I opened up my bureau, my clothes bureau, to get some jeans, and her dentures were sitting there on top of the jeans. Like, I pulled out the jeans, and her dentures that had been lost in the hospital, that we couldn't find in the hospital before where she passed away or whatever, they were sitting on the other pair of jeans that were under the jeans I had pulled out. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it is. But you know what? I hear stories like that all the time. Things turning up where you have absolutely no clue where the hell they came from. You know what I mean? It's like, how could that happen? I wonder if I have it here. Hang on. I had asked, I did. I said to my mom, quit sending me pennies. I said, you're cheap. Okay? I said, give me a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me a freaking quarter.
Yeah.
Something.
Give me a 50.
But quit giving me pennies. Okay?
Yeah, really.
No shit, same day.
Oh, wow.
I found this.
That's crazy.
It's plastic money. I don't know where it comes from, but it's a nickel, it's a dime, and it's a quarter.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Okay. So spirits don't exist, but yeah. But I get April around you, or 4, 13, 22, 31. 13 is January 3rd to the 30th, October 3rd to the 30th. Anything there?
My dad and my boyfriend, my late boyfriend, I guess, passed away in April. Sorry, no, he was in April. It was in 2013, but it was November. My dad passed away in November.
That's okay, but 13 is January 3rd to the 30th? Anything in between that?
My grandmother passed away in January. No, sorry, her birthday was in January, I believe.
Okay.
I don't remember what day when she passed away.
So she would be in that loop. And then the other one's October 3rd to the 30th. Anything there? And if there's not, don't worry about it.
I can't think of anything, no.
That's okay. 22 is February 2nd to the 22nd.
Nothing in February that I can think of.
Okay. And then the other one is March 1st to March 31st.
Well, my mom passed away March 20th.
But that's all number 4s for me.
Okay.
Yeah. So what did you say, March 20th?
Yeah.
Okay.
A month before my birthday.
Oh, wow. I know. My mom died 3 weeks before Christmas. Go figure.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Or a few weeks. No, 3 weeks before my birthday. 3, I think. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not quite. 2.5. So I understand. But I'm okay with that. She's having a good time. But don't worry about them. But there is also a male that presents with wet lungs too. Okay. So it could be disease of the lungs. It could be like pneumonia or end stage water in the lungs. So just to let you know.
My dad, if I can he was in the bathtub when he had a stroke, which we believe was a stroke. Does that make any sense?
Do you know if he ingested water into his lungs?
From what my mom said, it was that he would bathe he would have like the radio in there and just kind of have like a little party kind of thing. And she went in because he was kind of taking a long time, and he was like in this like kind of it had already happened type thing.
Aww.
So and they had to drag him out of the bathtub and call 911 and all that stuff and everything. So it was not pretty, but I don't know that he had gone underwater or anything.
Yeah, see, I would think like more or less wet lungs, that kind of thing. But I'm so sorry to hear of your dad. But definitely, you've got a lot of spirits around you, so it's not so bad. Where are you from, honey?
Well, I was originally born in the States, but I grew up in Massey.
Oh, so you're from Massey area.
And I live in Webwood.
Oh, I love stopping there for ice cream.
Yeah, it's got a nice little ice cream stop.
Yeah, I know. I always stop. I used to have a chocolate almond one, but they discontinued it.
Oh no.
That's okay. You know what? I don't need it. I've been really good girl this summer, and I actually lost weight. So I'm getting ready for the fall.
I've been trying to do the same thing. I've been trying to walk and trying to get rid of some weight and everything so that I can get healthier.
Yeah, me too. I just want to get healthier and in my fighting weight, because if I have to start traveling in the US, when you're doing the airports, especially in Chicago, you do a lot of exercise. You walk a lot, and you have to walk fast because you got to catch your connections. Otherwise, you're stuck there for like half a day. So, and I don't like being stuck in airports. It's not my favorite thing to do, you know?
Yeah, I would imagine.
Yeah. But I want to thank you so much for dropping in and saying hi, honey. I really appreciate it.
Do you see anything in my future at all for good fortune and everything? Because I have depression and things are pretty rough right now. So I would just like to.
You overthink things, though. You overthink things.
I tend to, yes. You're right.
Yeah. And then if you've had trouble sleeping, it's because you wake up and the think tank gets on. You know what I mean? So you start to think right away. But I'm okay with that. Have you had heartburn too?
I think I've had it maybe a couple times in my life, but not recently that I can think of.
Okay. So just watch around indigestion or digestive issues around you too, okay?
Okay.
But no, I don't feel bad around you. I feel like things are going to start getting a little bit better. I think this year's the tail end of the yucky stuff, and I think that things are going to start getting better now. I think you finally got all your closets cleaned out. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So I think things are going to start getting better fall, you know, especially into the spring. I think you've got a little bit better things coming.
I hope so. It'd be nice.
Oh, yeah. But you have to think positively. But I feel good around you, sweetie. I don't feel bad.
Well, thank you very much. So
you're so welcome.
Does my mom have any other messages for me? Because I would love to just, I'm such a believer, but I always sort of tend to, like, you know, if something, like my computer has shut off a couple times while I'm on it, and it's like, is that mom or is that like
but you know what?
Or something?
Look for signs. Look at.
Yeah.
You know,
that's true.
Ask, believe, receive. Trust me. I mean, I don't even, like, I just ask for signs and I just wait for them now. I don't even doubt them anymore because they're just so abundant.
I would give my left arm to be able to do what you do. You're just, people who have that gift are so lucky to be able, you can't, like,
a lot of people say that, but sometimes it's difficult, you know. I remember calling my sister at 5 a.m. her time, telling her that she's going to have a heart attack.
Oh no.
Well, that sucks, right? So I never heard from her. Sunday I get a call from her husband and he's all freaking out. I said, what happened? Then he tells me my sister had a heart attack the day I had called her, and they had to airlift her to Winnipeg. And I still remember thinking, oh my God, I really saw that. And it was so hard for me because it's like, why am I seeing that? And I tried to warn her, but she wouldn't. She laughed. She laughed at me. She thought, what are you doing, Jay? You go to bed too late. It's like, no, I'm not. I say I couldn't sleep. I got up at 2:33 with such a vivid dream. My dad telling me that my sister was going to have a heart attack. She had to go to the hospital. She had to do this. She had to do that. And the thing is, it sucks sometimes. I get really strong premonition dreams. I always have since the time I'm 4. But sometimes these premonitions don't happen. And so I'm sitting there for 3 weeks like an idiot waiting for them to happen because I had the dream, right? Mm-hmm. So it's hard to be in this because you tend to start to believe these things, and when they don't come to light, you're like relieved, and then some of the things you do want to happen don't freaking happen. So but you just have to focus on the good. It's just something that's been accepted like just recently. There's a lot of people don't accept what I do. And so I get a lot of flack. You get hate mail. You get a lot of that.
I find it very strange and funny in a sense how people don't believe that spirits exist because everything is just energy, right?
It's energy, yeah.
And it's just like I get
it's a different
not being able to
consciousness.
see what you can't, not being able to see, not being able to believe what you can't see. My mother saw 3 spirits in her life, and she still didn't believe in them. Yeah. So she was just really strange that way.
Yeah. Some people are like that, and I'm okay with that. Not everyone's going to feel them or be able to connect with it. And then I've met a lot of people that don't do this for a living and are really gifted and have told me things that I've been so thankful for, these messages. But it's hard. Like, I've decided to do this full time. I worked for the government for years. I had benefits. Mm-hmm. I had everything. And when I started this, it was tough to start because it's a word of mouth business. It's either you're good or you're not, right? And whether you can connect with people or not. And the thing is with me, it was never really about the money. It was always about if I could help somebody, and I think when you do it like from the heart, I think it makes a big difference. I've been to a lot of shitty readers and I've been to some fantastic readers, and it's been a lot of good people that have helped me on my journey, and then some people that shouldn't be reading at all and should be ashamed of themselves for taking advantage of people. But
that's a really good point.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I'm not here to judge. I can only send people good energy, and I just hope that people can recognize or do their homework.
I think that you do a lot of great things for a lot of people who aren't able to do what you do, and I think that you're a real big treasure. So always, I really appreciate your time today because I've been wanting to connect with you for so long. And I'm like,
I'm glad I was able to as well. Well, you have yourself a good day, honey bunch. I'm gonna go and grab somebody, and I can give somebody else a little hope. Anyways, take care, sweetheart. Yeah.
Okay, bye-bye. Lady. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh my goodness. You know what? You guys are so freaking awesome. Oh, and you know what, guys, and it's such a good subject. I do this as a living, but I'm probably the biggest skeptic you'll ever find because I've had people, do readings for me, tell me that I was going to die within 5 months if I didn't buy $400 worth of potions to help me survive this cancer I was supposed to get. I've had things like that happen to me, and it's not nice. Even though, I knew that person really wasn't being honest with me, it still bothered the hell out of me. And so the thing is, if you're going to go see a reader, and I don't care who it is, make sure they have a code of ethics. Make sure that they have, something on their website, that they have a good code of ethics, that they're there not to harm you, that, nobody should tell you that someone's going to die. Look, we're not there to tell you terrible things. And I recently had somebody that came to see me that cried in front of me for half an hour because somebody in this hometown of mine did a reading for them and told them that they were going to die in an accident on the way to Toronto within 3 to 4 years. This person goes to Toronto every second week for business, and this person knew that. So that pisses me off. And the reason it pisses me off is because this woman no longer wants to go to Toronto because she thinks she's going to die in an accident on the way or back from Toronto. She has 2 daughters. And it really breaks my heart that somebody would say something so stupid And I'm sorry, but that's my opinion. It's stupid, it's crass, it's disgusting, it's disrespectful, it's immature. And the thing is, you know, we should never tell people things like that, never. And so it just really pisses me off. I'm sorry, it's my opinion. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of amazing people, even in this town, reigning with amazing, beautiful, gifted people that have great intentions. So do your homework, look up reviews, look up, you know, talk to people that have had readings, even if you're in freaking Timbuktu or New York or California, talk to people. You know, if someone's had a reading with someone, they had a great reading and they are happy with the experience, you know, trust your friends. Your friends know when they're, you know, enjoying something, when they're not. People are there to enlighten you and help you. And there's different types of mediums and psychics. So many great people that can help you on your path. You just have to really have an open mind. So thank you so much, you know, for bringing that up. It was a great subject. And she was so sweet. My last little girl here, she's left, but I want to thank every single one of you, you know, for being here today and for popping in for my yacky little self today. I am doing Just Ask Jay Tuesdays at 7 o'clock if you want to join me. And I'm so happy to do that. If you want to check out my website, mediumjlane.com, you can read about me. You can go check out all of my reviews. You can check out what people are saying, get social with Jay. And you can join also my Infinity family, which is part of mediumjlane.com. It's a membership site. And there's 2 levels of membership. There's free. And so it'll always be free for friends. And I do Just Ask Jane Your Message from Spirit there. So exclusive to members. If you get over there and join, it's absolutely free to join. Hang on, I'll give you the link. And what you could do is join there. There it is. And, you know, go ahead and do your thing. I have J Live once a month through the soulmates, and I spend about an hour talking about different types of related subjects around mediumship and different things that are of interest to people. We have a memorial wall there now. I'm so excited about that. So if you're an Infinity soulmate or a friend, you can go to your profile now, post a picture. So long as you click on public, you'll be able to share your loved ones with absolutely everybody. But anyways, yeah, exactly. And the thing is, and I don't know who read for you, but the thing is, if it was your first time, Marissa Bella, and you were in shock and you cried, I'm so glad that you had a positive experience with somebody. And the thing is, it's nice when you do, because it just changes your way of thinking. It gives you hope. And, you know, it makes life just a little bit easier to live. And I take the fear out of people, at least I hope I do. But guys, I've been on a little bit too long. I've been on for an hour and 20 minutes now. So I'm going to hop off and go make some dinner. But I love you guys, and I encourage you to come and see me on Tuesday, Just Ask Jay, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be putting a link on, and I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be live, Medium Jay Lane, an evening with here at the Lexington Hotel on October 27th. And Trusting Your Intuition actually is going to be on September 23rd. Very limited seating left. And it is a workshop on learning to trust your gut feeling and to identify with your own senses. I hope you're having a good one. And from my heart to yours, I love you guys. I'll talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.